Hello everyone throughout the world. With all the happenings around the world and the current situation, there is much to say by each and every person. Many do not have the words to express their feelings or thoughts. Yet, numerous groups are bold to show their emotions and feelings. Whether you agree or disagree, it is imperative that you pause, think, and know that life and its troubles, challenges, and heartaches are part of this, our physical world. We find a puzzle everywhere we go, everywhere we seek peace or comfort. But we know that man can get food, peace, land and liberty, and much more, with belief, strength, togetherness, and unity. Men before us struggled and joined in efforts to end hunger, ignorance, disease, and war. How then can the present, the now, allow it all to go in vain or be forgotten? Why then believe and say what the wisest of all ages passed on? To mention a few: Buddha, Confucius, Moses, Muhammad, Jesus Christ, Thomas Jefferson, Simon Bolivar, Mahatma Gandhi, Abraham Lincoln, Franklin Roosevelt, Martin Luther King, and so many others. Whether you agree, disagree, listen, or hear it from another, I ask that you take bits and pieces of this video, sit alone in silence, and focus on nothing but a few words. Find that inner peace. Your inner self will speak to you. Know yourself, understand yourself, and tell yourself something for the better of you, as you and only you are your own friend. Let not the influences of the past or the ignorant, who they too have a life, to steer you in a path that is not righteous. A great book gave these words, and I quote, "The wise man looks within himself and finds eternal truth." Today, men are searching for eternal truth in their own hearts and minds. They believe less and less in promises, more and more in the lessons they have learned from life. What is life's lessons? Throughout generations, man sees and knows that their lives rocks in the family. Family is sacred. Families are we the people. Whether leaders, professionals, aristocrats, scholars, all the disciplines and bodies of work, we are all together as one, providing for our families. Love of family and fellow man is like the clay molded to look like the other. We are one. Let the knowledge and power within each and every one learn to know and find friendship and peace wherever you may come or go. The world is so open, with vast lands and beauty, The air and space around us give the truth, love, and joy that when taken away, that hope turns the happiness to sadness. With sadness, the evil eats away at the mind of clear thinking and robs the heart and soul of man to reason and to share knowledge and wisdom. Be encouraged not by the action of others, but by learning to seek and find encouragement within ourselves. Be educated and aware and show that what you are. If we can find and believe that the cures of world ills and leaders are sacred as the purity of the lands, then a change for the better can come, not by hatred, but brotherly love. For what you do with what you have found is throwing what you work for into nothingness. How good is better? As the leaders of today set the paradigm for the leaders of tomorrow, of which we are all part of, we must move from the desire of destruction to one of calmness. My encouragement to all throughout the world with let your thoughts, teachings, and goodness show in your calmness, thoughtfulness, strength, and wisdom in these troubled times. Let not your emotions think for you. Allow the closed eyes and mind and soul give you the peace, love, and thoughts to start anew. Mold, build, and trust to make a change which must start with you. I will leave two quotes which stands out. One from Roosevelt's, and I quote, "The value of love will always be stronger than the value of hate, since any nation or groups of nations which employs hatred eventually is torn to pieces by hatred within itself." And Buddha says, and I quote, "A man is not just if he carries a matter by violence. He who distinguishes right and wrong, who is learned, and guides others not by violence, but by the same law, he is called just." Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for updates on my latest videos. Be safe.